Hey YouTube fam, it's me. I'm back after 2 months. I've been so bad at keeping up with posting videos. I don't know, I feel like I've just not been myself lately, haven't had the energy to like edit, but I'm doing my best here, and I think the key is to not overthink it. I am in the process of getting ready. I'm actually going out to meet friends for dinner, which literally like has happened like twice this entire summer. So I figured, F it, why not just get on here and do a little get ready with me. We can put some makeup on because I don't have any on right now. You could see my dark circles are thriving at the moment. So we're gonna do a little bit of makeup. We're gonna get dressed, and that's really it. You're just gonna hear me babbling the entire time, but I wanted to say hi because I missed you guys and wanted to do something on the fly, very lighthearted and easy. So here we are, let's get ready for dinner. It's like 78 degrees out, and even though I wanna dress for fall, I don't wanna sweat my ass off. I'm also considering walking, which it's kind of a long walk, and I'm gonna have to wear sneakers. So I gotta like base my outfit on that. I pulled a couple things from this massive closet that I have. I wish it was massive. I think I'm gonna do this floral dress, which let me show you guys. This dress, which is like super 90s, like cute floral, very light, which I think I will wear with my black high top sneaks. And I thought about layering this glam vest, leather vest over it, and I can just keep it open. Otherwise, I might do a combination of this leather vest and this skirt here and wear it with my, let me take this off, I have my other vest out. I'm kind of feeling this now that I look at it, right? There's gold happening here and there, and then I could probably still wear the skirt. It hits me like right below the knee with my high top black sneakers. I just have to figure out what I'm gonna wear under the vest because I wanna wear it open probably. So let me dig. Maybe I'll do a t-shirt or like a crop top. Let me see what I have. This is kind of lame, but I think what I'm gonna do is just take this rib tank and tie it in the back so that it's cropped, because I don't have a black crop top, which like, why don't I have a black crop top? That's the look. I'm gonna get it on, and I can't wait to like accessorize the shit out of it and do like big gold earrings, which I just got these fab clip-ons that I think I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna keep the necklace situation kind of simple because there's a lot going on with the chain on that vest. So let me get dressed and I'll show you what it looks like. Here's what we have. Ignore this cord, it's because my battery died. This is so lame. So this is the rib tank I was talking about. I have a trick where I just kind of tie it in the back. This is a silk skirt that actually my mom made me. Wish it was a little bit longer, but I think it's super cute. And then I just added on, this is kind of the piece I built my outfit around, which was this beautiful vintage leather vest from Cachet circa, I don't know when, probably like 2000s is my guess. I really love how this came together. Very like rocker, like biker vibes. I don't know what the hell I'm saying, but I think you got the picture. I'm gonna pair it with some high top black sneaks, but I'm gonna do my makeup first, and then I'll put the accessories on and my shoes. And then I'm gonna go and have a glass or 6 of wine because it's been a long week. Time for makeup. Turn on my lights in here because even though there's a lot of natural light, I like the brightest light when I do my makeup. So right now, what do I have on? I think I just put on some bronzer earlier today, but I'll need a retouch. And then I gotta do my concealer and all that. So I'm thinking for makeup look today, I'm gonna do like a winged black liner to go with the outfit vibe. And just do like a very kind of like glowy skin type look with some highlighter, black liner, and then probably keep the lips like just a gloss because it's more of like a casual, sporty look. I'm going for the high-low vibes, which, by the way, if you follow me on Instagram, that's like all I've been talking about this week. I don't know why. It's not a new concept, but for some reason, I'm like excited about it lately. I don't know. Side note, my makeup drawer is a nightmare right now. Hold on, maybe I'll let you guys see this. Look at this shit show. I literally have no room for anything. I have been meaning to clean it out for weeks now and I haven't gotten to it. So sometimes it doesn't close, it's just a mess. For bronzer, I've been using the Fenty Beauty whoops. I've been using, did I break this? What is this? I've been using the, ooh, my hair looks like a lot more red in this lighting. I kind of dig it. I feel like I've gotten used to it, so it doesn't feel as red to me as normal, but it definitely looks red right now. So for bronzer, I've been using the Fenty Beauty one. It looks like this. And the color I use is Private Island. It's the Instant Warmth Bronzer. I do like this one. I used to use the Too Faced one. It was called Chocolate Soleil. And I don't know, I'm on the fence as to whether or not I like the Fenty Beauty one better. I don't know, I feel like I'm almost leaning more towards the Too Faced one. It feels just like a little smoother and it's not as, I don't know, I feel like this one might be a little bit orange for my skin tone, but it's possible that I just got the wrong color. So that's the bronzer stitch. For cheeks, I'm gonna keep it natural. I actually just got some new colors in Cloud Paint, but I might do like a plum. Maybe I'll do a darker one. I don't know, I'm on the fence. Do I want like more of a bronzy type color? I don't wanna do haze. This one barely shows up on my skin. Maybe I'll mix these two and see what happens. So I'm gonna mix two Cloud Paint colors. I've got Storm and Dust. Cloud Paint is the best. Note that it's insanely potent, so don't put on too much because you'll be looking like a clown. I can tell you from experience. So I'm gonna do like a little droplet of the Dusk and then a little droplet of the Storm and hope I get kind of the color that I'm looking for. So I got on a little bit of both here. Let me mix up the two colors and see if it gets me to what I wanted. Yeah, this is nice. It's like a nice kind of bronzy plum color. But again, I said it's super potent, so you don't need to put on that much. So I'm gonna blend it in. Oh, I kind of like that color. Tried something new today and I am a fan. I always do blush before my concealer because I like to have the concealer. I like to use it as a little bit of a highlight. So I do the blush first and then conceal over it and then I blend with a brush, which I'll show you guys that whole process. Wow, look at that. It's intense. I need to tone it down a bit, but I do like the color. Let me wipe this off, I'll be back. Moving on to concealer. If I could find it in the shit show of a drawer. Okay, now, where's my brush? So for concealer, I've been using this, the Marc Jacobs one. So I've been using this Marc Jacobs one for like months now, almost all year, and I really, really love it. It's creamy, it's easy to apply, it doesn't crease, it doesn't dry out. It's just really, really nice and creamy and has really good coverage. My color is medium 30. Love it. It comes like this. This one's almost done. I actually bought a second one ready to go in my drawer, so you know I really love it if I bought it again. But yeah, it's like a little stick like this. So you can actually use it for contouring if you contour. It would be really easy to use for that too. So I'm just gonna put it like in my under eye area, and then sometimes I kind of run some extra along my nose and my T-zone area to highlight a bit. And I just use my fingers, to be honest. I don't do anything fancy when it comes to makeup. Don't do fancy brushes or any of that shit. One of my tricks, which is not really a trick because I think a lot of people do this, is I always bring my concealer on my eyelid as well. I think it's like a nice primer and it makes everything look the same color. So it's nice and clean and it brightens up the eyelids too. So let me show you guys, you'll see the big difference here. See the difference there? This one looks kind of tired. This one looks like bright and fresh, and I love the look of putting that liner on like a clean slate, like a very one color clean eyelid. So that's my trick there, and I don't even like put extra product. I just kind of take whatever's extra on my finger and run it over the lid. Just a slight amount, and it just makes such a big difference. And then I just take, if you use a, like, it's up to you. Look how insane I look, by the way. This is why blending is important. I just take a little poofy brush like this and blend in the blush and the concealer. And it truly does make a difference. See, you can tell this side's blended, this side is not. Boom. Got some nice color on the cheekbones, got my eyes concealed. Is that the right word to use? I don't know. I put the highlighter on now, I'll do it later. Let's do the eyeliner now. So I've kind of tried a million kinds of black liner. Right now I'm using Glossier's Pro Tip. I've heard Stila has a really good one, but I haven't tried it yet. But this one's not that bad actually. Kind of shake it up. My trick for doing wing liner is I kind of rest my finger on my cheekbone to have some stability. And then I kind of trace the line here and build in, I'll essentially like fill in then the line. Basically, so wow, what I said made zero sense. I start the line at the edge of the eyelid, and then I'll basically start at like the middle of my top eyelid and draw and connect the dots to the edge of the line that I draw at the end of my eye. So let me draw it now. So I start with drawing a line like that, and then I'll start at the middle of my eyelid and try to draw a line straight across that connects to that edge. This is kind of what it looks like, and then I basically fill it in and adjust it as needed. The next step, now that I have it filled in, I actually like how this one turned out. I actually might make it a little bit more pointy here. So that's how I do it. And then what I'll do now is I'll do like a very fine line in the inner eye just so that it has some liner, but you don't want it to be thick. You want the thickness to be on the outer edge. So you can see that difference there. You can see that it's lined slightly, but not to the point where it's super thick. It just kind of blends in nicely, and then the thickness starts kind of at the middle of the eye and pans out. So I'm gonna do the same on the other eye, and then we'll do mascara, some highlighter, maybe some setting spray to get some glow going, and then I'm ready to go. I might need to tweak my brows. By the way, I've been doing my brows on my own since the beginning of lockdown, which was like March, and they are a total mess. They don't look that bad right now because I did fill them in earlier today, but like, I need help. I need help, major help. So if anyone in the Chicago area has someone that knows how to deal with thick brows, I prefer threading, drop me a comment and let me know where you go. I got my liner situation. I think it looks pretty even. I'm good with it. Don't need to adjust too much. By the way, wing liner like totally changes your face. I am obsessed with it for that reason. It's like you don't need a lot of makeup. You just need a solid wing liner and you're basically ready to go. So good. Now for highlighter, which one should I use? I'm gonna do my Glossier one, and then for mascara, I'm using a lot of Glossier today. I do love their stuff. Mascara, I'm just gonna do black mascara. I do love the Glossier mascara. By the way, I'll link to all the products that I'm using on my face in the description of the video. I'm using a lot of Glossier today because I do love Glossier. Their mascara is great and it's like super reasonable price-wise. The other mascara that I love is YSL's Shock. I have it in navy and it's amazing, but it's running out. It's like drying out, so I need to get a new one soon. But it is a little bit pricier than the Glossier one. The Glossier one is just like very natural. It doesn't give you like a super chunky lash, so if that's your thing, which sometimes I do love a chunky lash, I'm not gonna lie. But I do like it for just everyday. It's so weird the faces you make when you put mascara on, right? This is the eye I put the Glossier mascara on. This is the one that doesn't have it. You can tell it's just like a very slight, natural, like very subtle mascara. It's really great for every day. And I think it's like 18 bucks or something. There we go. Mascara is on. Let me tweak my brows a bit. They're a hot mess. Got my Glossier Boy Brow. I used to use it in brown, but now I just use the clear one because my eyebrows are just so thick these days that I don't need more. I don't need more, basically. Otherwise, they're just, I look like Ernie from Sesame Street. I like the clear one because it gets them, you know, very natural. I like them fanned up like that. Lastly, no, not lastly, I have one more step, but I'm gonna do the Glossier NiteShine, it's called. It's very nice. This is the Platinum Rose version of it. I think it comes in a few colors. And I just kind of put it here on my cheeks, a little bit here, on the nose. Basically the standard places you would highlight. Put a little up here on my Cupid's bow. And on my chin, and right underneath. Why am I talking like that? Right underneath my lip. You can see the highlighter. It's very, very subtle. It's pretty. Then I'm just gonna do a spray. This is LILAH B's Face Mist. It's like a setting spray, but also like a kind of refreshing, hydrating spray. I did my skincare like way early this morning, and I feel like I need a little bit of, a little oomph, you know, kind of refresh a bit. Oh, it just feels so good. And it adds like a nice kind of glow and freshness. Might do a little bit more. So nice. Just gonna add a quick gloss. What do I have in here? I might just do like a nice natural brown one. This is Urban Decay's Ultra Cushion Lip Gloss. They have kind of like a pepperminty flavor to them. They come, oh sorry, maybe it's Hi-Fi Shine. I think that's Hi-Fi Shine. And it's nice because they just have like a slight tint to them. Some of them have more color than others. I think this brown, this little tan light, it's actually more like cocoa or mocha. Maybe mocha is the word. Since I am wearing kind of, you know, I've got some brown tones in my skirt and I already have black liner on, so it is nice to have a little bit of natural color on the lips. That is my makeup routine. It's pretty boring. This is my final look. I added a gold bag. This is like a I think it's a Prada knockoff actually that I picked up in Italy. And then jewelry wise, I did this fun vintage, God, this is so annoying. Let me put this over here. I did this fun vintage pendant that I picked up in Palm Springs earlier this year. And just this cool like snake chain. And then these fabulous Escada vintage clip-on earrings that I got this 2 weeks ago maybe. And then of course have on my black sneakers for like a very casual biker chic. I don't know what the vibe is here. I've got animal print. This is like very extra, but you know what? I'm just living it up, you know? Don't go out often these days. And I wanted to show you my makeup quick because the lighting was shit in the bathroom. So you could see the liner, the mocha gloss. I've decided I'm gonna just go with mocha. I really love the mix of the Dusk and the Storm Cloud Paint by Glossier. It just leaves like a very natural kind of like bronzy blush situation. Okay, I'm gonna go. My phone is blowing up. So popular. I'm gonna go and enjoy the rest of my evening. It was so fun to pop on here and just say hi to you guys. If you have any other questions about my makeup routine or skincare or whatever, drop me a comment. We'll talk about it. And I'll chat with you guys hopefully soon and not 2 months from now. Hopefully I can get my shit together and start coming on here more because I really miss it and I miss you guys. Okay, chat soon. Bye.